What's up guys, Shane Starnes here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Video Doorbell 2 Pro by BOTSLAB. This has a very unique feature. It does include a 180-degree lens, which allows you to see anything in front of your door, whether that's packages or the mail carrier. And I've never seen anything quite like this setup on a doorbell. Big shout outs to BOTSLAB for sponsoring this video. Let's go ahead and get started. First up, let's get this out of the box and see what all we're working with. Right up front, we've got all of our reading material. Looks like we have various templates for the install. There's a couple of little signs here that you can stick to your window or door. There's the QR code for installing the application. And then you've got your manual and quick start guide. This is our base station. You'll plug this in next to the doorbell or close to the doorbell. It also operates as a chime. You've got your speaker there on the back. Here is the video doorbell with the lens here that's 5 megapixels, so high quality lens with 180 degrees field of view in all directions there. You've got your button here for the doorbell on the back. This is where you're going to make your wired connections for the doorbell. You've got a power button here. On the side, you've got a charge port. On the bottom here, you've got your microphone and speaker. You've got a couple of mounts here, a flat mount and then a 15-degree mount. The mounts do have a 3M sticky tape, so you don't necessarily have to mount these with screws, but the way that I would probably do it is stick it with the sticky tape and then screw it down for a more permanent solution. There's an ejection tool there to eject the doorbell from the mount. And then here we've got the wiring harness for installing this wired. You've got your charge cable here so that you can charge the onboard battery, and then you've got some mounting equipment. Installation and setup was very easy and straightforward. It only took me about 10 to 15 minutes to install this from start to finish. Once I had everything unboxed, I was able to download the application and sync up both the indoor unit and outdoor unit with the application fairly easily. This has a built-in 6400 milliamp hour battery, so you could really install this anywhere and just use the battery power, but I did decide to wire mine in. The mounting bracket has a 3M sticky tape, so you can just stick it to your wall, or you can screw in the plate for a more permanent solution. Once I had everything wired in, it was just a matter of snapping the doorbell into place and the installation was complete. The main standout of the Video Doorbell 2 Pro by BOTSLAB is definitely this 180-degree camera. It's the first time I've ever seen a full 180-degree camera on a doorbell. This allows you to see literally everything that's in front of your door, so if you have a package that's sitting right against the door, you'll definitely be able to see that. Even packages that are set over to the side that most cameras would miss, this is able to see. I really like how this has 4 different view modes. Of course, you can stick with the panorama mode, which allows you to see everything all at once, or you can switch over to the VR mode. The VR mode gives you the most control over the specific angle. If there is a package sitting over the side and you want to inspect it a little bit better, you can turn on this VR mode and move the angle and get a better view. The horizontal mode gives you a more wide angle view so you can see what's going on around the area, while the vertical correction mode gives you a top to bottom view from the ceiling to the floor. The image quality here is also really good. With a 5 megapixel lens, you can have 1080p footage recorded or UHD footage. You get plenty of detail with this camera, so you'll be able to zoom in on name tags or faces. And with the HDR mode, you're gonna get a clear image even if there's a bright sunlight behind the person. This doorbell includes AI detection with precise notifications, so it can tell the difference between just normal motion or a human. With that AI, you do get smart facial recognition. You can actually go in and label particular faces as they are recorded. That way, the next time your friend comes over, you'll see their name pop up on the notifications. If it's a stranger, maybe it's the mail carrier, it will let you know that a human has been detected. And if someone stays for a certain amount of time, you'll get a stay notification. With PAR and radar detection, you get really good motion detection, so whenever anything approaches the door, you will be notified immediately and have time to respond to that person. This comes in handy, especially when the mail carrier approaches your door. You'll be notified even before they press the button. That way you can be clicking on and responding to them in real time. There is a setting that allows you to adjust the sensitivity and the distance. Specifically, this is helpful if you have a busy street or sidewalk and you don't want to be notified every time a car drives by or someone walks down the sidewalk. You can dial back the range on that detection, and you can also dial back the sensitivity if you really just want to be notified when a human approaches. I really love the fact that this has 32 gigabytes of included storage. Now there is a cloud service that you can subscribe to, but it's not necessary. You can just stick with the included 32 gigabytes. That's going to give you several days or even months of historical events right there on the doorbell. A few bonus features include the ability to customize the tone when someone rings the doorbell, and also the ability to modulate your voice for privacy. With features like high quality image, a 180-degree lens, advanced AI motion detection, and quick notifications, the BOTSLAB Video Doorbell 2 Pro is definitely going to be hard to beat at this price point. I'll be sure to include links in the description of where you can pick this up for yourself. That about wraps it up for this video. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.